Okay, this is like a fourth part maybe, yeah? Working with the second part of report. Particle metro monitoring results. Now we're talking about bus station. On a bus station, yeah, which we have measured. It's second part. As I told you, it's divided into two parts. So you have some data. Your analyzers works outside and measures during for some time. Also, you notice the when times when bus comes and stops and operates on a bus station. So please find your field protocols. It's another sheet. So and please download this data. Okay, I'll show you data. So as you see, it's here. Just download it. Give him time. Okay, it's downloaded in Excel. You can work with it, or someone use OpenOffice. If you need an Excel, you can use it in our university also. So okay, here is some milligrams per cubic meter and time. Okay, the date you already remember when was measured. So first of all, I recommend you to build a graph by this data. It's very easy. Just one more I recommend you. If you're going to compare on this graph with some bus stops, with influence of buses, how to mark on graph as the time when was bus came. I recommend you like that. For example, there is written that first bus stops in 12:10. Okay, 12:10 stops first bus. Simply in the third column you can write some number which is higher, really higher than these numbers, that maximum number from this, yeah. I don't know what is maximum number here. I don't want to sort it, but looks like something like you, if it will be too high, you will see it and we will change it. So I recommend you to put here something like 0, 0, 2. It's already should be higher, but not very high. It's don't destroy graph. Maybe I recommend you to make it slit prolong, make 3 of them. Very good. This is like it simply notes as that this is place where stops first bus. Okay, next one. Next bus stops, for example, at 11:15 or 12:15. Okay, 12:15 is somewhere here. Okay, same story. Okay, next bus maybe 12:25. Okay, it's here. Next one 28 is here. Okay, it's, I don't know when it was. It's simply my suggestions. Check your own. Put some numbers here, not very big. Okay, clear. Now choose all area, maybe like that. I'm not sure. No, better that. Try. It should works. And build a graph. Not good idea. So let's do it like that. That's better. It should be better. That's better. Okay, very good. So you see your maximum is 0.09. Okay, so it's a maximum value, yeah, 0.0888, and these dots is this means these numbers you see, yeah. Okay, so let's move the graph to correct place. Hey, where are you? Come on, let's go up. Let's take a time. That's better. Okay, so you have some graph. No, in that case you can change this to 0.1, yeah. So it shows you that you can use 0.1, yeah. Okay, but please use 0.1 everywhere, You see, dot is here already. Yeah? Put here 0.1. So this dot is already here. So this all dots, if you change it into the correct number, will be a little bit on the top of the graph. So this dot is connected with the approximately with the time when bus came. Then you can write some lines if you wish to show me that it's a time of bus. Yeah, something like that. Okay. So, and then you will check the result. Are there these peaks? What you will get? Are they connected with the buses when they operated or not connected? This is the question. Try to understand it. Maybe some big peaks can be not connected, but some which with the less concentration maximum can be connected with the buses, or there is no any connection between it. Try to visually describe it and try to write down, is it connected or not? If connected, so how? Please describe the maximum value, describe the minimum values, describe the average. No, average is very easy. Simply select all data and check the average here. Of course, I don't need so many digits after comma. Is here written 3 digits after comma, so please use it also 3 digits after comma for average. So this is like a graph description. Okay, connection with the bus stops. If it is, describe this. Write down or mark when the bus stops by some way. You can use this one. You can use O or your own if you wish. I give you simply example how to mark the time of bus arriving to the bus stop. So it's on your choice. This is your graph. Only I recommend you to make it, of course, bigger because it's very difficult to read. Oh, that's much better. Yeah, you see, it's already easier. If you make this line less, it will be simply difficult to find the dot. You see, only one, its dot disappeared. At minimum 2 we need. If you put 2, dot appears again. Yep, something like that. Minimum 2. So, and don't forget to give a names of this also. So format graph, don't forget to give a name for graph also. So try to describe it. Then check this tutorial and compare average of this our measurement of this graph with ISME and Livalaya monitoring station in the same time. What it was in the time when it was measured, your average and date also. So how to do it is here in tutorial. Very short, I will click here. Very shortly. It's a monitoring station. You can use English if you wish. If you need, it's already in English. Livalaya PM10 and the date when was our measurement, our practice. I don't remember when it was. Let's put it 12. Find in your protocols. And this is the concentration in microgram per cubic meter of PM10 dust. Please find your hours. It was between 12 and, for example, in our case, it was at 11 o'clock. So you can take average at 11 o'clock. Okay. So where it was? Hey, it was here. So check 11 o'clock. It's here. So the concentration was 39.9 micrograms per cubic meter. Compare with your average results. Notice that here is milligram. Take average and recalculate it into the microgram, or take recalculate this milligram to microgram and compare it. So you should simply compare in the similar units. It's clear, I think. So compare it with the Livalaya and do it the same with another monitoring station, city center. So, or Livalaya and ISME. Livalaya is in the city center. I show you. Livalaya is city center with heavy traffic somewhere here, and ISME it's sleeping district with a more or less low traffic. It's here. So, and our measurement point was somewhere here. So you have 3 points in Tallinn. Compare the situation in them. And this is all. Nothing more. If you will find something in graph more, anything interesting, you can write it down. You can add it. So then name, course, date, and That's all. Simply make a correct format. Use this guideline for final thesis writing. It helps you to stay in correct format of report, and send it to email till this Friday, not later, because we simply have no time. Something like that. I think now it should be clear. If you stuck in some part, you can cancel it. Please don't cancel half of report. Okay, please you cannot cancel this part. Number 4, calculation. You cannot cancel, of course, modeling, and you cannot cancel describing a graph. But this is a minimum what you have to do, and other you should do for understanding, for prepare a correct and good report. So now I think it's clear, and if you got any questions, okay, stay in group and came together to my office maybe. But I think it's already should be clear for everyone. So thank you very much, and good luck.